Hello everyone, and here we are with Boxcutter 719_11. So this one we will be talking more about dots and how the addition of double extrude basically changed life, but for the most part we kept this update fairly small, and without further ado, let's dive into it. So from here, what we want to do is just click and drag and draw a box, and we'll tab to pause this box. If you've been using Boxcutter for many years, you're already used to the modern day luxury of being able to draw a box and pause it and have a variety of dots dealing with offset, extrude, and also being able to middle mouse button drag over certain dots in order to bevel them. So this is something that's already been in Boxcutter for a while, but we're just showing as a feature like when we first added it, because while it's a modern day luxury to you, I was there for its original birth twice. So this is its rebirth the second time, which brought its own connected issues just related to complexities related to 2.8 and things going forward with it, but we did continue to battle with box and beveling and points in order to get it to be something that's at least robust and predictable for general use, even though there are still things that we wish were definitely better with it. So right now I have my view rotated like I'm about to fight Walter at the end of Armored Core, because I want you to be able to read the top bar. So you can see that I'm basically changing over to grid, and we're just going to rotate the view and just bring up a grid with control, and we're just going to draw a grid or draw a shape, and I'll hold Alt in order to extrude both ways. And basically that is the feature in a nutshell. You press Alt during your extrude and you're able to extrude both ways. So to demonstrate it even more, we'll just continue a cut, and I will cut on one side, but we'll hold Alt in order to cut both ways. So it's really a very small thing, but really just one of those things that I felt was a very important quality of life feature that was needed for this particular tool. So if you do not like double extrude, you're able to adjust that under input. Let's see, Alt double extrude is able to be disabled if you have a problem with it, but for general use, most people are only using Alt in order to recenter their shapes if they're drawing from center versus drawing from corner, which you see me doing here. But if you're in the extrude process, just holding Alt will allow you to just push it both ways. So sometimes it can just come in handy whenever you're just working details in multiple directions at the same way, or when you're working details in opposite directions at the same time. It's just one of those things that I found became more handy as I use it more often. So hopefully it comes in handy for you as well.